Hello again, YouTube. Truth Man here. I gotta turn the lights off. This is where I am. If I had these car lights on, they're gonna try to pull me over. But just hear me out. I got some stuff to say. I'm gonna put this on both channels. Listen, man. Y'all be loving these chicks, trusting these chicks. I mean, most of y'all, your goal is to get where I got, and that's marriage. And I just be telling y'all the truth about it. Like, you just waste a lot of time, because most of these women, they gonna change their mind about you. They not gonna be, I mean, we all change. We all do. We change. They not gonna be the same person as they were when you met them, physically, mentally. If she's a nag now, imagine how she gonna be if you grow old with her. These are the things you need to look at, man. And y'all need to be, I got my brothers to be supporting me financially. But a lot of y'all, I don't even give y'all everything. Because y'all don't be showing support. And I'm not doing it for support, but nobody, it's only a few people that can even come close to matching the game and the expertise and the telling you about marriage and dating, the red pill and all subjects basically, as I can. When it comes to relationships, it's only a couple that even been where I've been. Coach Greg, I would say, can tell you just as much, if not more. But it ain't a lot of these contests. Some of these dudes ain't never even been married. Ain't never even been in a serious relationship. But y'all support them. I give y'all the game. I give y'all the red flags, the warning signs. And I can go much deeper. But I be looking at some of these dudes playing both sides, supporting the women. 1 minute, you on there like you one of the fellas, the manosphere. Next minute, I'm seeing you with enormous super chats to the females in the space. And then I look at it like, I can't take them seriously no more. Because I don't see these guys doing that for the guys. Now, yeah, we got grifters in here, but y'all know what I'm saying. So, let's talk about how y'all be taking these women too seriously. Now, y'all be trusting them, trying to love them, and I'm in the red pill job, dealing with red pill situations. And I can tell you, it's a lot of simps out here. And it's a lot of women that's running game on y'all. If y'all think these women ain't got game, you better think again. I just heard some dude saying his wife told him she wanted to try something new. I don't say nothing, I just keep going. They don't even know I got a channel. And I don't want them to know. Or another guy that I be talking to and stuff, he's quitting the high-paying job for it because of his girlfriend. Talking about quality time. I stayed out of his business. I wanted to tell him, man, you can't satisfy these women. Man, keep doing what you want to do. But I believe part of them don't even like the job, so that's what I was thinking about too. To most women, they all, to me, almost all of them are the same. They don't all do the same things to the same level, but almost all of them are the same. I do believe in giving women opportunities and chances, But I don't think you should have too much patience with them, because this is your life. And this is your time. And contrary to what they want you to believe, if we go by the Bible, they're on your time. You're not on theirs. So, knowing that, you gotta know how to treat them. I don't believe in mistreating them. And that arguing stuff, try my best not to do it, because you showing them that you giving them what they want. I don't care what their body count is. They all the same. Like almost all of them. Like some of them just ain't did it. It's in their mind, but they just ain't did it. It's very few of them that it's not in their mind or in their actions. They pretty much the same. Very similar. It reminds me of prison environments, how sometimes the criminals, they take a, no matter how fair you try to be with them, they take a us against y'all attitude. And that's how women is. Like anytime you see a woman taking up for a hoe, you know that she got a little hoe in her. Because if she ain't had no hoe in her, she would either stay out of it, or she'll be against what they saying and doing. If she takes up for a hoe 304, like Giselle, for instance. Everybody knows by now that Giselle been cheating on Tom Brady. It's not the same for men and women. Read your Bibles. But if your girl or your wife tries to take up for Giselle for what she did with that judo guy, in any way, you know she got a little hoe in her too. And that's just a matter of time. Okay, let me ask you something. If your girl or your wife is taking up for these 304s, right, taking a side, how's your relationship going? Did she say she's not happy? Did she ever threaten to leave? Have you been arguing with her a lot? Did she nag you and criticize you? Did she criticize you far more than she compliment you? And we ain't talking about when she trying to save face around her relatives and stuff. We talking about when it's you and her. It's because she got a little 304 in her. She want to get out there and explore on your dime. These women, I'm telling you, don't stop marrying them, man. They gotta earn that over time. Stop marrying them, man. Stop marrying women. Oh, you only known her a year and a half, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, less than a year. Stop marrying these women, man. And you church dudes too. You ain't gonna be able to please God. You try to marry these women for sex. You can have concubines, man. Read it. But stop marrying these women, man. These women will be going out on dates with your child support and alimony money. I'ma treat this time to a dude. They'll be not having sex with you, and then she'll suck his dick. Excuse my language, man. I gotta help y'all on this, man. And this could be your wife. You done had kids with her. You done tried your best to protect her and provide for her. She is just like them. She's just like the rest. That's why your relationship is failing. She'll suck his dick, but she wouldn't suck yours. Angie, why you trying to tell you how to do sex? But with the next dude, she'll be doing everything he wants. That's why, man, dude, live your lives, man. Live. Stop relying on these women for validation. Stop relying on these women for happiness. You need to get more spiritual, man. And even then, the Most High, he don't always, sometimes the Most High lets you go through stuff. But I'm taking the Most High over anybody and everybody. All day, all night, all year. Especially these women, man. Being married all that time, it made me miss my childhood. I miss those days where you just liked it, girls, had crushes on them, and then you went home and they went home. Those are some good times. I miss those days where I had a lot of women. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I don't want to hear no Bible stuff. Any of y'all bring that Bible, man, you getting smoked. And I don't be trying to flaunt the things the Most High taught me, but you're not finna come over here trying to tell me stuff in the Bible that's not true, that's not line upon line. I'm giving you facts. I'm giving you the truth. Don't come over here trying to make me no simp because I love God. It ain't happening. You want to be a simp thinking you pleasing God, you gonna come up short. Your best bet is to listen to your best friend, which is me. I'm telling you, I'm giving you the game. They don't act better. Like these, I tell y'all about my grandmother sometime. And listen, man, they don't make them like that no more. They ain't like that, man. So, you need to understand, you need to take heed to what I'm saying. My relationship is over. It's over. It's done. It's done. It was done in 2021. It's my kids. Even my sons are grown. Their whole lives, their family been together. They want to be around their sisters. They want to be around each other. It's her that changed her mind. And she can get mad. She be getting mad. Oh, you be talking about me on these videos. It's the fact. I don't even tell y'all everything. It's done. And from now on, I'm going back in some ways how I used to think in my 20s. Woman get me, she getting a real man. You getting an alpha male. You getting a dude that's gonna treat you like you need to be treated. You don't need to get your way all the time. That's you thinking like a criminal. I told you I deal in law enforcement. Criminals think they always got to control everything and always got to get their way. But once you enter into a facility or you don't do what you're supposed to do, you got to follow the rules of that program, that facility. And they still be trying to control. Just like in a marriage, a woman, they think that they gonna just get married and nothing ain't gonna change. They gonna be running man and stuff. That ain't how the Most High set it up. That's why y'all relationship fell. And I would say that if a man is not doing hard drugs, has mental issues, if he just an everyday guy, going to work and stuff like that, and his relationship failed, I would say that most of them fail because of these women. Because of the women. And their curiosities. And their rebellion. Not wanting to submit. Their disrespect. Most women don't respect men. They use them. I'm giving you the game. So why do y'all trust them so much? Why do y'all trying to love them so much? Instead of just taking it like, okay, y'all a team. This is what you do. You suck me off, give me sex when I want it, hopefully you want it too. You do this, I'll do this. Not you do this, and they don't have to do nothing because they're women. No. Because they're sugar and spice and everything. No. Oh, you're a man, what you supposed to do? What you supposed to do? They'll do the complete opposite what you want. If you like it hairy, they're going to try to shave it all off. If you like it clean, they're going to try to not shave it. If you like a woman that's fit, they're going to let themselves go. If you like a woman that's plump and thick, or even if you like them fat, they're going to be on a health kick. Most of these women, they try to do the total opposite. If you like long hair, they're going to come home with zigzags through the whole side of their head with all their hair cut off. Because in their mind, they XX and the rebellion is going to come if they don't stop it. If they don't connect to the Most High and realize that they serving Him through their husband, that's what they gonna do. The total opposite of whatever it is that you want. Again, I use Solomon as an example. Solomon, the Bible says, his wives turned his heart away from the Most High. We don't know exactly how they did it, but we know they did it. It could have been a thing where, you'll never spend no time with me. All you do is pray, Solomon. Crying, nagging. You can't please them, man. You do right by them when they do right by you. If they don't do right by you, you dump them. And you keep going through next, until you get one that's going to get on your program. And don't talk to them at work about it. Because to be honest with you, they say, oh, you putting your job at risk. When you talk about this stuff, your job can't do nothing about you talking about this stuff. This is not terrorist talk. You're not threatening anybody. You're not even naming anybody's names. I'm just giving content. I'm giving you the game based on my experiences. My job has nothing to do with that, nor can they. And if they tried to, I wouldn't even need to work no more how much I'm gonna get through a settlement. Because that's like a form of harassment and discrimination. For you to tell me what I could talk about is if what I'm talking about is not harmful towards others, because technically they don't even have to come over here and watch. That'd be a fat loan. That'd probably be 300 G's. I'll probably get me a house and just work for myself. It's a win-win. So, don't let them come to you, don't you trust me? No. This is what you do. Y'all heard me say this before. Especially in the beginning. She say she's somewhere, ride through there. Get you some binoculars. Stake her out. If you done committed to her, man, you got to see if you need to dump her or not. Ain't no don't you trust me. No, don't trust her. She said, well, I'm finna go out with my girls. Oh, where y'all going? We going to Applebee's. Applebee's? Okay. Which one y'all going to? Oh, we going to such and such. Man, ride through there. Get in her head. Sometimes you might, hey, bro, let's go to Applebee's. Go in there. Like, oh, hey, how y'all doing? And just go across the room, keep going. Make sure she with who she with. You might catch her. She might be with a dude. And I think it's absolutely genius for y'all to get that thing on y'all phone where y'all know where each other at. If you don't want to do that, why you trying to commit to them then? See, these women, It's just like some of these guys. It's wrong either way. If you a dude, you just basically need to let her know what's up. Don't lie to her. Just let her know what's up. If you polygynous, you polygynous. Let her know. If you a woman, you need to understand you can't be walking around here having two wingdings going in you. You gotta select one man and do everything to him, for him, and stick to him, or you gonna face the judgment of God. Because like I say, whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge. You can't be walking around here as a man messing with another man's wife, as a woman messing with guys that's in marriage, or guys that's accounted for with concubines and wives. Come on now. I gotta do something right quick. Yeah, I gotta understand. You know how these women is. I heard them a little while. Excuse me. I heard them a little while ago. Talking about going out on Tuesday. Tuesday, y'all. Now, when I see, if I was to approach some women, and let's say it was Tuesday, me and my guys was out, day out. First thing I'm gonna ask them, so was you off of work today? Because think about it. Let me make sure. They out on a Tuesday and they not off. What do they expect to find? That's kind of weird to me for women to be going out late at night on a Tuesday. I can see the weekend, but that's why I would ask them, like, y'all, you off tonight? What made you want to go out tonight? Even when you just meeting a woman, you should be trying to figure her out. Because what if you get through? You already know what's going on with her. So, but man, don't trust these women, man. If it's been like 7 years, she just been on her best behavior, you take baby steps. You done made her your concubine, she been your concubine 5 years. She ain't gave you no problem. She barely argues, don't be nagging. She be helping you, she be wet. She get nasty still. She'll cook for you, she'll do things for you. She try to make you feel good. Then you start planning. Don't just say, let's get married. You say, man, you've been so good to me. I'm thinking about getting married. Or if you've been married already, you've been so good to me. You make me wonder what it'll be like to try it again. And let's say you did try it again. Do not get no marriage license. I don't care how good she is. Keep the courts out of your business. And know and understand that these women can and do change. You understand that, right? Okay. Take it from me, man. Take it from me. Like, I start really, I don't know what it was, but I think it was, I was such a player that something was just telling me, or at least maybe it was the devil, based on how it turned out. Then it made me want to settle down. I mean, I don't take back the birth of my kids. And I wouldn't, to be honest with you. She has been a very good mother to my kids. But the relationship stuff didn't work out. So that makes me think maybe I should have just kept dealing with women. The ones I liked got them pregnant. The ones I trusted got them pregnant. Because I was having kids regardless. That was just something that I had always planned. And I said, the woman I married, that's the one that's gonna have my kid. Now I almost messed up a couple times. But that was my plan. Now, again, the main thing I want you to see and hear from this is when you deal with these women, don't let nobody twist your arm, make you move too fast. Don't think that if she getting nasty and freaky with you now, that she automatically gonna be like that later. And see the warning signs that will maybe save you from future heartache, future heartbreak, future anger, future annoyance. She all up in dude's face. You shouldn't be trying to hear anything she got to say. I did a Lyft ride some years back. And the guy they was graduating from college. Yeah, I might have told this story before. Me and him talking, he kind of drunk. But he like buzzed. He was still coherent. Me and him talking. He telling me about his girl, how he's from Cleveland. He was graduating from, where was I? Was that Marquette? I was downtown somewhere. And he said she was all in his friend's face. She was from here. I told him, I said, man, forget about her. When you go home, you graduate, you finna be making money, man. Forget her. There's other women, man. I told him, I said, she already showing you. I didn't get in this building. He said, what do you think of this? He was a white guy. He said, what do you think? And he was telling me. I said, forget her, man. If you get back with her, it ain't gonna never be the same. She ain't gonna treat you with respect. I said, you gotta dump her. He said she was all touching on his friends and all in his friend's face. And I told him I believe she did that because she know you going back to Cleveland. Yeah, forget her, man. And that's how y'all gotta think, man. Now sometimes, because I would say the one that I believe was into me the most, I just couldn't get past the fact that she lived in another state. I couldn't get past that fact. And that's the main reason why I didn't get with her and why I broke up with her. It wasn't because she was doing this, she was doing that. And remember my sister and my mother tried to say one time, oh, she called asking for somebody else. Gotta understand what I was doing back then. It's ridiculous. I was everywhere with it. When I was in college, man, I had a lot of those women down there. She was still being loyal, taking me back. I remember one time I had a hickey on my neck because it was her and somebody else. I'll tell y'all this story. And she was like, I want to see you before class. I was like, for what? What's going on? I said, I just want to see you. And I think she wanted to see me because she had her little nice dress on. She was dressed nice that day. Her hair was looking nice. But I had been down in that reservoir down there. Somebody else putting hickeys all over. I said, oh, man. I said, I'll just see you later. Nah, I want to see you now. She just was, I said, all right. So I had a Howard sweatshirt on. You know, back then people wore black college. The 90s. And I said, I was trying to pull it over my head. And I was doing a collar like this. So she comes out, smiling and stuff. See all her teeth. She leaned like that. I'm looking. She saw that hickey and just got to storming back to the door while I'm chasing her, trying to explain. Just always took me back. Then you get married and everything you do, everything you say, grudge. Losing sex drive, grudge. Argument, disrespect, all in dude's face. But both of them, the one that gave me the hickeys and her, both, like one particular time I got caught and they both took me back. It's crazy how I guess it just takes for a woman to be into you like that. Some women, we don't be knowing why exactly they trying to get married. We don't be knowing what their motive is. But when they into you, it's gonna take a little bit more for the breakup, for the divorce, for her to go and deal with other guys. A lot of these women, you can be with them for years. Y'all get divorced. 2 weeks from now, she got another man's pole down her throat, choking on her. Drunk. Not focused on the kids. That's what happened. And that's why I say, stop trusting these women. Stop putting your faith in these women. Start putting your faith in the Most High and in yourself. Stop looking for validation from these women. But like I say, don't take that attitude where you say, I just want to smash. Okay. Well, what if she's a good girl? You gonna do that to a good girl? You gonna do that to a girl that's down for you? You gonna just smash her and dash her? Something wrong with you. You hurt. You really is hurt. You know how people say, who hurt you? A dude that try to smash and dash a unicorn is hurt. She's showing you unicorn characteristics. Take her out a couple times. Just keep her around. See what she do. But be leery and slow with commitment. That's all I'm going to say on this. I got to go in the house, take my saline, clear my nasal up. Give me a little bit to eat. And get ready for tomorrow, another day. This is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel.